As you can likely guess by now, I love to rant. But I do so with the best evidence science can offer. And there's a lot we know today about the real root causes of depression and how to treat the condition safely and successfully without a prescription pad. If there's one lesson I will drive home, it's this. Shed the fear, take back your inner compass, and embrace a commitment to your best self, medication-free. Even if you don't already take a prescription drug, I bet you still doubt living the rest of your life prescription-free and reliant on your own inner intuition to know what's best for you. The idea of supporting your body's innate wisdom may sound quaint at best, or like dangerous hippie woo-woo at worst. From now on, I want you to embrace these new ideas. Prevention is possible. Medication treatment comes at a steep cost. Optimal health is not possible through medication. Your health is under your control. Working with lifestyle medicine, simple everyday habits that don't entail drugs, is a safe and effective way to send the body a signal of safety. How can I make these statements? And what do I mean by lifestyle medicine? You're going to find out in this book, and I'll be presenting the scientific proof to answer questions you may have and to satisfy the doubtful. When I meet a woman and her family, I speak about how to reverse her anxiety, depression, mania, and even psychosis. We map out the timeline that brought her where she is and identify triggers that often fall under one or more of the following categories: food intolerances or sensitivities, blood sugar imbalances, chemical exposures, thyroid dysfunction, and nutrient deficiency. I forge a partnership with my patient and witness dramatic symptom relief within 30 days. I do this by teaching my patients how they can make simple shifts in their daily habits, starting with the diet. They increase nutrient density, eliminate inflammatory foods, balance blood sugar, and bring themselves closer to food in its ancestral state. It's the most powerful way to move the needle because food is not just fuel, it is information. Literally, it puts the form into your body, and its potential for healing is a wonder to me every single day. Achieving radical wellness takes sending the body the right information and protecting it from aggressive assault. This isn't just about mental health. It's about how mental health is a manifestation of all that your body is experiencing and your mind's interpretation of its own safety and power. It's also about how symptoms are just the visible rough edges of a gigantic submerged iceberg. Note that none of these concepts connects with substances in the brain that might be low. If you had to define depression right now, before reading further, chances are you'd say something about it being a mood disorder or mental illness, triggered by a chemical imbalance in the brain that probably needs to be fixed through a medication like Prozac or Zoloft that will lift levels of brain chemicals associated with a good mood. But you would be mistaken. So many patients today who are being shepherded into the psychiatric medication mill are overdiagnosed, misdiagnosed, or mistreated. Indeed, they have brain fog changes in metabolism, insomnia, agitation, and anxiety, but for reasons only loosely related to their brain chemicals. They have all the symptoms that are mentioned in a Cymbalta advertisement that tells them to talk to their doctor to see if Cymbalta is right for them. But it's like putting a bandage over a splinter in the skin that continues to stir inflammation and pain. It's absolutely missing an opportunity to remove the splinter and resolve the problem from the source. And it's an iconic example of how conventional medicine can make grave mistakes, something the pharmaceutical industry is more than happy to encourage. In holistic medicine, there are no specialties. It's all connected. Here's a classic case in point. Eva had been taking an antidepressant for 2 years, but wanted to get off it because she was planning to get pregnant. Her doctor advised her not to stop taking the drug, which motivated her to see me. Eva explained that her saga had begun with PMS, featuring a week each month when she was irritable and prone to crying fits. Her doctor prescribed a birth control pill, a common treatment.